That's Selden in motion. Drones hands to Hawkins, trying to find a seam, breaks through, first down. Here's Hawkins trying to get to the near side, eludes one, and he'll be flipped over. That's Height again making the tackle right around the 18-yard line, Dana.
That looked like maybe fast walking.
Rare is what it is. Here's Hawkins, the carry on first down, and boy, Singh leads the tackle parade. Come back a couple different times. First down, Marcellous trying to wait. Breaks through for 5, stretches it out for 8. Play clock down to 5, tight end and 3 receivers in the set. This will be Hawkins again. Sprints it through, first down, cracks across the 40 to the 42. Marcellous Hawkins goes for 9. You see 6 of 9 tonight after an 8 of 18 debut on Sunday. Here's Drones, quick shot to Hawkins, near side, 15. He'll split to the 10. He'll come up short of the first down. Running back for Drones. 3 receivers and the tight end. Vanderbilt showing pressure, and here goes Hawkins to the left side. White shirt's chasing, but he'll pick up 4 on the play. Downstairs to Dana.
You need to go 90-plus yards to try and get into the end zone desperately.
Hawkins squirts through the hole. Picks up the first down to the 21-yard line, or 7-yard gain. Long 8 will call. And Hawkins breaks a tackle in the backfield, turns upfield, and gets positive yardage past the 30. Near the marker, looks to be just shy. Hawkins again bursts through the hole. Picks up 7. Drones checks it down to Hawkins, and Hawkins trying to get to midfield, picks up the first down. It'll stop the clock.
To pick up 3 yards for the first down.
Drones, pressure coming, dumps it off, complete.
Benji Gosnell, one of the captains as well of the offense in motion. He's a lead blocker for Marcellous Hawkins. Finds a hole and picks
the running back's legs to get up the field.
Keep it on the ground, second down. Once again, a big hole to run through for number 27. Breaking tackles all the way to the 26-yard line. Marcellous Hawkins finally brought down by Darius Malcolm. Jones handed off again. And again, it's Hawkins finding plenty of space to maneuver inside the 20-yard line. You allowed for your defense to catch its breath. 33 seconds to go in the half. Run it near side on first down for Hawkins.
Well, when you're running the football, those blitz packages go out the door. And what you do, you put yourself in a bad position to make tackles a lot of times when you're running blitz against the run game.
Hawkins trying to make something out of nothing on this final play of the first quarter, able to get positive yardage.
In the open field and giving Drones somewhere to go at the football.
Jones hands it off. With a stiff arm, Hawkins tiptoes around a defender. Indeed, that's part of the plan for interim head coach Philip Montgomery. Swing it out near side, out of the backfield as Hawkins makes a man miss. Positive yardage out to the 45-yard line. Faking the pitch, now throws it that way. Hawkins has one man to beat and does that. Carrying defenders inside the 10-yard line, finally brought down by Maximus Pulley. Once again, it's
Gosnell, the tight end, in motion. They're bringing the house, and he gets it away. This is going to be a touchdown. So NC State gambles by blitzing, and they dump it off to Marcellous Hawkins out of the backfield. For the Hokies, out of the backfield, Hawkins in a 3-point. 55 seconds remain. And they hand it off, and this is going to be a first down and then some. All the way inside the 45-yard line goes Marcellous Hawkins, who already has a touchdown reception tonight. They ripped off a 25-yard run a minute ago. And here's another big run, and again by Hawkins. He needed to get out of bounds. He doesn't do it. Boy, that was a killer decision there by Hawkins. And now winding down a good college career here at Virginia Tech. Hawkins spins away from a tackle, and he picks up the first down. They give it to Hawkins, and he will get to the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Yeah, he is. He's good back. And here he is with a big hole. And he just runs right through Anderson all the way down to the 31-yard line.
That's Gosnell, the tight end, in motion. They'll toss it, and here's Hawkins trying to find some crease, and does. Whoa, what a terrific run, and keeps his feet. Tackled just beyond midfield from behind by Matthew Alexander. Another great run, 28 yards. Marcellous Hawkins this time behind Benji Gosnell, coach. Second and 26. Hawkins again, look out. Got just enough to get him on the ground.
Selden in motion. Hawkins. Wipers through the Cal defense. Jones has been the most pressured quarterback in the Power Four. A handoff to Hawkins. Close. He got it. Breathing room, and he gets a first down. We don't say that often. Safety blitz. Another second level run. Right in the middle. They keep it on the ground. Big hole. Hawkins into the Blacksburg 9 and a touchdown. Saving tackle by Paco Austin.
So 8 in that game, it's a different story for North Texas.
A toss to Hawkins with some speed. Tight ropes the sideline and tripped up by Monotile.
Oh boy, is he turning out a special evening. Hawkins, nice job of kind of bouncing this. He had a nice...
Cal scored on its first possession. Now drones and this offense. Here comes Hawkins, changing directions. Slips the tackle and goes out of bounds. Driven out by T.J. Bush.
T.J. Bush decided to wear shorts tonight on a cold night in Blacksburg, Virginia. Giving chase.
7 years head coach at Tulsa. Into the hands of Hawkins. Great blocking on the outside, and he has a first down on a 3rd down and 11.
Tight end Gosnell in motion. Hawkins has room around the left side. Picks up a first down, still on his feet toward midfield, still rumbling into Florida State territory. Down at the 37, Marcellous Hawkins with the big run. Ashland Barker finally brought him down, but getting the acknowledgement from the Hokie sideline, 40 yards downfield.
It's a nice run. 3-man progression, finds his over route for a nice gain.
And just like that, Hawkins now finds a hole into Florida State territory down at the 40.
It was Jabari Antoine that was called for the penalty, but it was a gang tackle, and Marcellous Hawkins down the sideline. The jet sweep works to perfection, and a chunk play in the run game to start for the Hokies. 1st and 10 at the Miami 28.
Look, Marcellous Hawkins has been doing this all season long. Immediately, they're able to get out on the perimeter of the Miami run defense. And Marcellous, is it different from place to place, from conference to conference? Like, what is that going to look like for you here?
Yeah, so I think the first thing is your point. In the last 5 years, college football has changed probably more so than the 75 years before it.
Byron Drones on 3rd and 9. Out of the pocket, and a check down in the right flat. Hawkins, close enough they might go for it. We'll see.
James, we've had